Really? I didn't finish it. All right, you go ahead and do the aquarium. Actually, amenities are pretty good. Let's knock us out a trader. Let's get that capped out. There's no reason to stick around, but I think I'm dead anyway, so I might as well get something out of it. Barbarians approach. Enemy recruited partisans. That's fine. Enemy spy escaped. Unit captured. We already figured that one out. Trader plundered. Unfortunate. Alright, good enough. Okay, you go to here, I guess. This is the guy that's staying back home anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll do the great works in case we decide to send him out at some point, but I doubt we will.
I am willing to serve my country.
Can I put resource on flat tiles? Actually, you're right, I think. Now that you say that. As I'm working my way over here, I think you are correct. So, is this a flat tile? Yeah, oh, this Plains Hills. I think I put a, with the breathtaking, a neighborhood there at some point, which could be useful. What about up here? What do we got up here? That's just Plains Hills. Currently breathtaking 7. Okay, I think we're chopping that one. Putting one there. Bye, Scout. Even though I forgot that I even had you, so it's probably okay. It's probably for the best. Unit killed, that's fine. Barbarians approach. More? Oh no, this is the same ones. Okay, I was like, I didn't see those up there. You're gonna come over here. Can you capture that yet? Yes. Oh, I do have another frigate there. Why don't you just form a fleet? That's fine. Really don't want you guys pillaging things. Guess kill that side, because this guy can finish this guy off. And you're going to run this direction to be able to help that guy. Alright, still holding off on steel for the moment. We'll get there. Food market. Whatever, let's do chemistry for now. Harbor is completed. Let's get our lighthouse out of the way.
If some wanderer leaving home.
Oh, we should be able to drop our governor back down. It's going to take 5 turns, but we'll still be able to make use of a little bit of a chop. Spy, you're still doing counter spying. Yes. Yes. Alright, pick that up. It's probably just going to be another Norway, though. Lautaro or Herald? We'll do Lautaro, I think. Same era, different civilizations. Oh, we got 2 Lautaros. We need a... Do we not have a industrial Herald? Herald. For some reason I thought we had an industrial Cleopatra. I keep forgetting. I wish there was a way to see that. I don't think we can see it while we're on that screen, which is the problem. But for now... Alright, so we got 2 heralds. One of the heralds, or 2 Lautaros here. One of you just swap out for something else for now. So we just need another industrial of something here. And the same can be true for this down here. Need another industrial of something. We'll see what we can do. Governor Magnus' return to service. 8 points in 3 turns. We know we can get some from this a little bit. But we've only got enough to buy 1 at the moment. So that's not going to help us too much. Wow, they are really going to town on those partisans. Killed the spy, though. Oh, thanks, Congo. Helping me out a little bit. Free city petition city, or yeah, civilization, I mean. Your culture is dominant over Norway. Perfect. Need more housing, city range tech. I guess we'll take this. Actually, let's see something. Let's hold off on that for a second. Let's see what these guys can do. You can move to there and attack that guy. You should be able to move up and attack that guy. Okay, so you can go ahead and attack this guy. Can't get vision on him. That'll work for now. Alright, you're chopping that. Oh, that helped Thebes. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking it was going to help that one, but that's not a problem. Do need another amenity to boost us up. Getting a neighborhood, though. We could put a really nice neighborhood there. Let's go and do the neighborhood. Because that's going to help us with some tourism as well. Alright, Mr. Builder. You are going to head back over here to be ready to chop some of this stuff. Hopefully get the Opera House out. So you need to gain sources. How are we looking on trade routes? We got 5. And again, we don't need... Actually, we don't need Norway or Indonesia now. And we can't do Khmer, so that's fine. So we can go with whatever's most gold. How are we looking? Science, I think we've basically got them at a standstill. I'm not worried about domination or religion, I don't think. Nope. It really comes down to culture. We are now ahead of Lautaro for overall tourists. Right? We are, but because we are not, we're further down on the percentage because he is actually in the lead overall. We need more. So we're actually still technically behind, even though we have more total tourists. Next will be Tamris. How are we? Let's see here. We're getting 359 culture. He's getting 287. We're at over 1,200 tourism. He's at 490. It's just a matter of time at this point. If we can hold off the science victories, it's just a matter of time. Especially once we get this social media. It's going to help out a lot as well. There's the Estadio. I think I might have accidentally clicked on you. Atomic error ends in 1 turn. Our production over here is terrible. So is our housing, though. I think I wanted to get a neighborhood rich here. All right, let's finish this guy off. Get him out of the way. Done. Alright. You move back. You move back. You guess chill here. You're going to plop this really nice seaside resort down. Oh, it's down to 6 now, though, because we got rid of the forest. Still, that's really good. Alright, you can now disrupt rocketry. One more turn on social media. I think we're okay overall, though. Doing pretty good. 3 more turns on Magnus. Actually, what I can do is chop the forest, replant forests, which we can't chop again after we replant them, of course, but that'll put back the peel without having us put a sphinx down, and then we can put the sphinx over here on the hill. All right, change policies. Yes. Tempted to get rid of the culture, because I'm actually think we're at a point now where the culture is less relevant than the... You know, let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of that one. And plop in... Oh, we didn't ever plop in the great music one. Let's plop into that one. And then I guess we will get rid of the culture. I still want the gold, because the gold is still helpful. Let's plop that one in. What's that going to get us up to? Probably not a huge bonus. Still on 1206. Maybe it hasn't caught up yet. Normal era. Oh well. Each artifact extracted. Successful offensive spy operation. Probably one of those two. I mean, the great person earned is also could be useful. Sure. Let's do this one. I think we'll do a couple more artifacts. All right, now we can come up to here and start heading towards Future Civic. All right, so we get the shopping mall still. Stadium, which again would get us at least 2 tourism for now. 5 if we had 20 or higher on the housing, which oof, don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, but wow, it would be nice. Let's do the shopping mall. It's going to be fine. You... The walls are not relevant anymore. We're about to get rid of those anyway, so let's just do let's do this for now. Governor title. We want to get you up to parks. See if we can find a way to take advantage of those. Wow, there's a lot less city-states running around. Field Cannon Corps going alert. Alert. All right, Mr. Builder. Could put a Sphinx there. We could also put that park over here, potentially. And maybe that would open up. If we chop this, then that might open up a place to put a seaside resort there, actually. That might be all right. So let's go chop the bananas and see what that looks like. Because the jungle is actually pulling down the appeal. All right. I wonder if I get rid of this forest, if that would also be a pretty good appeal tile or not. That one's breathtaking, though. Let's go do that one. $12.06. Although we should be getting more with the places that we have trade routes with. Only 75% for these. So what is it? So we're not getting it with these. So there's another qualifier that we're missing. What are we missing? Is it the diplomatic visibility? No, dude, just go away. We're already going to be mad at us no matter what we do, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, he's still fairly happy with us overall. Cultural Alliance, level 3. Now, why is it showing up in that list? I feel like we should be getting a bonus with him. I don't know. I must be missing something. Oh, wait a minute. Is it because it's a cultural alliance? I forget. What does that one do? Go away. Cultural alliance is the one that... No, it's just loyalty pressure that it gets rid of. The rest of it should not be affecting our tourism other than giving us a bonus tourism because of the max level 3. Oh, well. I'm not going to overthink it too much. Next here... Go ahead and get steel and just get it out of the way. Let's do replaceable parts since we can. Let's do everything we can until we need to get rid of the walls. Alright. Broadcast center maybe, or water park. Water park would give us more amenities, which I think would be really useful. Disrupt rocketry and Mabanza Mapangu. Alright, so your job is in one turn to chop this for Magnus once Magnus gets established. I think we got all the stuff for Congo now disrupted for the rocketry. We'll do a double check though. We'll pass through everything to double check it. So airports will get us... It's pretty good for e-commerce if we want to go that route, but I don't think we will. Another governor title, which is nice. And then 2 gold from plantations. Alright, Magnus is established now. Get rid of that. Still breathtaking for the moment, although that may just have not updated yet. Alright, so we are going to get rid of this. Did that really not get rid of it? It's odd. You are going to get rid of this, which is fine. So we can still disrupt rocketry here. Good. All right, getting there. So we're at 1270. It's not too bad. And again, we should be getting more with some of these places at least. Oh, we're now in the lead officially. Very, very good. Still have to get more than he does, though, overall, but that's okay. All right, Lighthouse completed. Should probably get us a tiny bit of production. That city may not ever be useful, but if we could put a couple seaside resorts in a few places, which actually we might not be able to. There's a lot of hills next to the coast, but maybe we can put something somewhere. All right, still breathtaking here, actually. So, I'm still tempted to plant woods again, just to whatever, but I think before we do that, let's rush by chopping. I kind of would rather get rid of the stone first. Because I'm hoping that will flip this one to... That if we put a Sphinx there, we can flip this into breathtaking. Let's do that. Trade routes. Sure, let's just repeat the... actually, we'll go for... If we're going to stay with Congo anyway, we'll go with the one that's a little bit better. There we go. Get rid of that completely. All right, you can put a seaside resort down now. Nice. Alrighty, we may get rid of the horses too. To be honest, I mean, it's going to lose us some production, but we got some decent production from this side of things. We can still even buy out and put a mine there, actually. Because at this point, it's all about the tourism. Go, go, tourism. Anybody we can buy? Could buy you, but we're about to get you for free, so that's fine. Do we want to buy you by any chance? 22, 9. Now we're going to get you for free probably as well. And none of these other things really. The +3 distance over here would be pretty cool, but somehow I don't see us getting to that point. Alright, Indonesia. Declare friendships. And an alliance. We'll stay with economic for now. Would you give us something? For the pleasure of being our ally? Sure. Alright, neighborhood is complete. We can do the aquarium for amenities. This one will also get us amenities, though. It's only 2 more turns, and it gets us the tourism. Alright, you're going to get rid of that. You... Yeah, I think we're just going to put a seaside resort everywhere we can. Although we don't have enough builds with this guy. But we can at least... that would only remove the improvement. We're going to have to get more builders up here. But you know what? That's going to be fine. Actually, I'm not going to do it yet. Since we're not going to be able to follow through with the tourism thing, we're going to sleep for a second. We'll get another builder up that direction, and then we can do it. Alright, so how are we looking on appeal now? Charming. Charming. Average. So it's going to be really hard for us to get this one flipped over. But if we split something here and maybe something over here, we might be able to get this one flipped over. So let's put the water park here. Or the fountain or whatever it is. City park. And then we may move Liang somewhere else. We actually may move her up to there so we can do the builder up there and afterwards. Wow. They are making use of their spies. Foreign city gains independence. Barbarians approach. Of course they do. Enemy recruited barbarians. Got some pillaging going on. Alright. Skip rope. Foots. Oh, failed. He caught us. And we actually failed to disrupt it anyway. Alright. These are actually much stronger units than we've been dealing with. Counter spy. It's tempting to take the counter spy just to help us out a little bit, but honestly, I wouldn't be able to cover all my cities anyway, so it'd be kind of hard to see which city he's going after. Go neutralize governor. Let's do that. I don't know that we'll actually do it, but who knows? I'm going to go ahead and harvest this.
An opera begins long before the curtain goes up and ends long after it has come down. It starts in my imagination. It becomes my life, and it stays part of my life long after I've left the opera house.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright. We actually have some carryover production boost as well. Sure, we'll just do the library real quick. It's only going to be 1 turn. You go ahead and put our city park down. Actually, I haven't used this. I don't think ever. It's kind of cool, actually. Alright, you need to head this direction. You guys need to head this direction. How about you head over this way? Where's my frigates? Alright, still doing alright. I think everything's okay. Need to try to trade for my spy back, although we're still currently at war with Khmer, although we could probably piece him out, now that I think about it. Really? Man, we're going to have to stick another spy there after all. In fact, putting the spy there might be more useful than over here, now that I think about it. All right, water park completed. Sure, we'll do the Ferris wheel. Yeah, we just lost a couple hundred tourism just from random being gone. We got to move our spy over to counter spy over there. Yeah, so we need to check to see, have we, oh, he got it back. This is Mapenda. Yeah, you got the moon landing as well. So he's just working on these last few. Oh. It's not going to be easy. Got a long ways to go still. Alright, you're going to go ahead and put a Sphinx down, I believe. How are we at right now? We're charming. Just going to group you guys up. Make you a little bit stronger in general. Alright, so now this one is breathtaking officially. But I think we can still stick a Sphinx over here to make it even stronger. Alright. You're good to move on to something else. Has Congo built any more of them back? Pillaged. Oh, that one's not pillaged. That one is. Although I didn't see that one in the list. That one may not be built yet. That one's pillaged. What about that one? That one is not. Fair enough. Alright, so let's come over here to this one. And this one is who? Quilla. Yeah, they're definitely doing a better job of rebuilding their stuff, which is not something they used to do. First enormous city, huh? Ah, cool. Size 20. Yeah, man. Losing our arena over here is really costly. Alright, so what does that stick us at now? Breathtaking. Perfect. Oh, let's see if we can piece you out. What about this guy? Whatever. We'll get our spy back. It's fine. It's way too expensive, but we're getting close to the end game, so I think getting our spy back, being able to use him for something else fairly quickly is actually going to be beneficial for us. I am tempted to sabotage production over here as well, just to really mess him up. Let's do that. Let's send you to Mapenda. I think getting rid of that production a little bit could be beneficial. Slow him down a little bit. You're fine, I think, where you're at, actually. Five more turns. 10 more turns total until we can use Rada again. Until she gets established again. Crazy. Alright, we did build our park here. So actually I'm going to go ahead and move Liang to up here. Then we'll build a builder up there once she establishes. Seaside Resort. Clear out these bananas too, and that might actually be able to be turned into a seaside resort. Actually, a couple of these might be able to. In fact, it's probably fine to do that because we're at a place now where I don't think we need the bananas quite to the same degree. So you're doing gain sources first. Dumping it over Scythia or Scythia. What am I looking for? Here. Working our way up the list. Actually, looks like Pedro would be next. But this scares me. The fact that he only needs 3 things scares me. Did he, by any chance, pick up these things yet? He's in the lead for this. If I had the money, I would probably buy that just to make sure he couldn't. But I do not.